But at the very end of this emotional session, he finally, dried his eyes and he said, and by the way, I am not Ted Bundy.
Oh,
I have to smile because earlier this week I sat down with a wife, a fairly new client. I think it was our third session, and we had some time before her husband joined us. So I was asking her about her homework, which is The Empowered Wife. And she said, yeah, that's good. But have you read the book about men who are angry and controlling? She said, I'm pretty sure I'm married to Ted Bundy. And so I have my psychology hat on and also my coaching hat, relationships coaching hat. And then during the session, her husband joined us and he had a chance to share with his wife all the pain from their mini marriages, because they had started marriage and then they started to get a divorce and then they reconnected and then filed for divorce again. But this has been a 10-year history, and he was a speaker, she was a listener, and he was able to finally say for the first time just the great pain that he experienced being in this marriage. And she just listened and she said, I hear you. And this is so painful. And he sobbed and she sobbed and I started to sob. But she saw him differently. She saw him through perspectives, like you say. But at the very end of this emotional session, he finally, dried his eyes and he said, and by the way, I am not Ted Bundy.
oh.
And they both laughed and cried again.
Oh my gosh. It is. I mean, I love that it was a humorous moment,
Yeah.
but yeah, in a way, like how offensive, right? To compare your husband to Ted Bundy.